Ах, Всем привет, с вами Виктор, и да, это Life is Strange. Дело в том, что я решил перепройти игру, перезаписать ее для канала, все-таки я считаю, игра должна быть на канале. Перезалить старые серии. Ладно, сейчас.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ну так вот, а перезалить старые серии я не могу, потому что у меня не сохранился, у меня сохранились, конечно, как бы третий эпизод запись, записывал второй эпизод, там некоторые, но большинство видосов по этой игре я удалил сперва, поэтому вот, удалил я собственное прохождение, потому что первое прохождение, потому что я даже не помню, почему я его удалил. Пятый эпизод я проходил без записи. 4 особо... Вот. Просто просмотров особо не было на последних эпизодах. Я что-то на последних сериях я что-то решил удалить. Вот, но все-таки я думаю, что сейчас я считаю, что игра должна быть на канале, поэтому все-таки надо переписать. Ну, концовка, конечно, мне не очень понравилась. Учитывая, сколько мы выборов делаем на протяжении всей этой игры. Ну ладно.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel
Да
like a
пятый
dream.
эпизод я просто не проходил, потому не записывал, потому что, особо не было желания записывать.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Я хотел ее вот чисто для себя пройти для начала.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
А потом посмотрел, что-то просмотров на четвертой маловато, на четвертом эпизоде концовочка. И решил просто пройти. Вот, а сейчас думаю, что игра должна быть на канале. Так, в принципе, это все конечно, это все читал я. Давайте я все-таки вот так пролистаю. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Так, сделать селфи.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
В принципе, если было во
Of
что
course,
поиграть,
as you all know, the
я
photo
бы, может быть,
portrait has
что-нибудь
been
другое
popular
записал,
since
просто
the
сейчас
early
особо
1800s.
поиграть-то я для
Your
себя игр-то
generation was
особо
not
не
the
вижу.
first to use images for selfie expression.
Ну, то есть, вижу, конечно,
resist.
но...
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Так, в требовательные. Так,
You're asking
You're
me?
asking me?
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Вот, да и
Victoria.
перепройти Life is
The
Strange.
Daguerrean process
Здорово.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Так,
making them extremely
что нам
popular
сейчас
from the
надо делать?
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
Сейчас
Cornelius.
надо просто подождать.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Пойдемте, пойдем, Макс. А, да.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Все, пойдем. Блин, конечно, 20... Сколько часов геймплея в этой игре? Где-то 25 серий получится у меня.
Welcome to the real world.
Может, меньше.
Cute.
Смотрим.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how they shoot.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Я тут музыку вырубил, тут нам сейчас при перепрохождении особо атмосфера не нужна. Вот. Если что, сейчас играет, по идее, трек To All of You. To All of You. Так, блин, вот единственное... С превьюшками надо будет что-то придумать. Потому что... Ладно, смотрим. По старой превьюшке я... Удалил. Ну нет, он не удалил, но... Нет, не удалил. Там... Просто, наверное, не подойдут. Я просто не хочу называть сейчас серии по названию эпизода. То есть раньше... При первом прохождении я называл номер эпизода и название, как я увидел. А сейчас, наверное, я по номерам буду просто...
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Так. Так, граффити, плакат. А, нам надо ополоснуть лицо. Точно использовать.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Меня сейчас, честно говоря, немного бесит этот первый эпизод. Ну, чисто потому, что я его уже проходил, и как-то...
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Да, потому что я его уже проходил.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Хочется перезаписать просто игру и все. Для канала.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hero-
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Красивая игра, согласитесь.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the
Она
way.
должна быть у меня на канале.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Так. Давай, реверсы.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There you
yet.
go, Victoria. Why
When I
Arbus?
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our...
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Давайте дадим правильный ответ. Даггерский процесс.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Все фотки уже сделал,
I
поэтому
know,
мне
Mr.
нет смысла
Jefferson.
фоткать.
I just worked so
Там
hard in the
вырезанные
shot,
надписи
and I'm
можешь
sure you know
фоткать.
what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Control.
Work. I just really think
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk...
Future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Замечательно. Вообще очень красивая игра, здесь много
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
таких
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
мелких элементов. Тут можно много чего осмотреть.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't.
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Как-то немножко...
Don't ever tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
Всё
to control me!
You are going
I need
to
a
get
hammer to break it
more trouble
open.
for this than drugs.
Nobody
Так, вот
would
молоток
ever
давайте.
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Погоди, дай мне еще времени.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
Да
ass, would
возьми ты
they?
уже
Get that gun
быстрее.
away from me, psycho!
Oh,
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
no way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ну, в первом прохождении я не рассказывал, но давайте сейчас расскажем про Нейтана.
I just saw Nathan
Другие
Prescott
варианты
waving a gun
попробуем.
around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Нет, давай.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Так, давайте на этом остановимся. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока. Я надеюсь... Да, я думаю, я смогу перезаписать. Там, блин, 25 серий, скорее всего, где-то получится. 24, 25. Ладно, всем пока.